Everywhere you go to presently in the real estate industry, you see every Dick and Harry talking about real estate cashback, buyback plan, buy to resell, etc. Is this real estate cashback really a smart investment or another scam flying around yet to be unraveled? In this video, we get to know that. With mouth-watering return on investment promises ranging between 30% to over 100%. Do you think with the current situation of the country, this can really work? Only time will tell. And I'm very sure that by the end of this video, you can easily see if real estate cashback is actually a smart move or another scam yet to be unraveled. I'm Comrade Nuruddin Abdulsalam, the MDC of CNN Homes Limited, your real estate comrade, the comrade of real estate investment and development in Nigeria. If you are yet to subscribe to our YouTube channel, kindly click on the subscription button and click on the notification button in order to be notified whenever we have a new video dropping. So let's unravel this. What is actually a real estate cashback? Real estate cashback is actually an investment or a program or a scheme or a plan created by a real estate development company in order to raise funds from the public to use the fund to develop a new project they are set to embark on or they just embark on. Take note, the funds coming from the public, that is those buying into the real estate cashback, indirectly the funds being raised, and also that same fund is going to will be used to develop the newly acquired land or newly acquired estates which they want to put out for sale to the public, or the company have just started selling. Take note of those two things: the land the fund is being used to develop, and the fund where the fund is actually coming from. So I'm a real estate developer. Mr. A is an investor, and right here is the land I'm buying. I just acquired this land. Possibly I've not completed my payment or I've not even started development on it, but I need funds to develop on this land. I reach out to Mr. A, give me this amount. When you give me this amount, we put it here to develop this estate, and we in turn sell this estate to the general public that want hold on to it, and in so period of time I'm going to give you back your money with a certain profits. That is how it actually works. So now the real estate company will come and they will tell you, okay, we are paying you certain percentage, maybe after 6 months, 8 months, 12 months, or 18 months or more, along with your invested amounts. So now, from the definition, we can easily understand that if you are putting your funds into a real estate cashback, or if you are investing in any form of real estate cashback with any company, first you should find out what estate are they using it to develop. That is, the company must have a particular real estate project they intend to use the fund to develop, not taking the funds from real estate investors and taking it to oil and gas, or taking it to agric, or taking it to any other sector the outside the real estate industry. That should serve as the first red flag you should look out for. When a company do not actually have a project they want to invest, they want to use the fund to develop, and they are asking you to invest in their real estate cashback, oga, run o. You should also try as much as possible to find out from the company that, okay, let us see what are the other projects you've done, you've achieved with this fund consistently, because it takes a company with a very good discipline to not to mismanage the fund and to ensure that the fund is used for what they actually promise us, the general public, that they want to use it for. Also, number three, which is also very important in your conducting due diligence on such, the company should be duly registered. CAC, SEC, Lasrera, Redan, etc. They should have all these certifications. It is very, very important. All this due diligence you are conducting is targeted towards ensuring your investment is safe. Real estate cashback is actually a low risk investment because you already have a fixed amount you are promised to get a certain period of time, irrespective of whatever the pricing they are selling that particular project as at the maturity of your investment, which makes your investment safe. And it is also a way to easily lock away your fund while the fund is working passively for you to increase your ROI instead of you just putting it in the bank. And I'm very sure at this point you'll be concerned that, okay, I'm giving these people money, I'm getting this huge amount of profit after this short period of time. How are they actually making their own money? So this is how it works. Just like I said earlier, the fund, because when you have large fund, it is very it makes developments of the estate very fast. And once there is development on the estate, it makes it easy for a developer to shoot his pride upward, because there is now a new development on that site. That's number two. And then number three, on the part of the developer, he and his marketing team will work strongly to push to sell the estates used they use the fund to develop, so they can make very good money in both the short run and the long run. And by the time your fund your investment matures, they they are already selling way beyond what you are expecting as your own ROI. And also, they don't just developer won't just say, okay, yeah, this is a land, let me buy this land. A developer will work within a strategic location, buy within a strategic location where he is sure of getting a over 100% value appreciation in the short run, when they put all the right things in place on site in terms of development. All this will enable rapid sale of such project, and in the long run they will make very good money, while you the investors also make very good money from your from what you've invested in on the site. That is actually how a developer makes money from it. No matter what, in every industry, while we have the good guys, we also have the bad guys. So these are the red flags you should always look out for. The scam alert you should always pay attention to whenever any company is introducing any real estate cashback investment to you. The profit they are promising you, is it achievable? And then do they have a seamless withdrawal policy? Withdrawal policy in the sense that, okay, when you invest, let's say you invest 10 million naira or you invest 20 million naira in these projects, in 8 months you get so amount with your profits, or in 12 months you get so amount with your profits, maybe let's say 40% or so. Can you get upfront payments of your profit and your invested amount when you just invest nearly? If they do not have all this, a genuine real estate company that is serious about this real estate cashback program will tick all these dots. They will have a project they intend to use the money for. That's one. Number two, they will have a seamless withdrawal policy, and they won't give you an unrealistic they won't promise you unrealistic profit, because where some developers get to chop king is when they promise unrealistic profit within a very short period of time, saying you will get 80% in 3 months. All these things are not feasible. 3 months, it is not feasible. 80% in 6 months, it is not feasible. However, at this point, you'll be concerned about that. Oh, comrade, you should have a recommendation for us. So my recommendation for you are actually companies that have done it before. I've been doing it consistently, running the programs for close to 5 years or over 5 years. And at every point in time, they have a particular property or a particular estate they are using the fund to develop, and which they eventually sell and make very good money from it. And also the investors make very good money from it, as they got their repayment as at when due. That is, they got their repayment within the period they were promised. And these two companies are Zylus Properties as well as AY Homes. We need to give them a round of applause. They deserve it. So now, for Zylus Properties, they've been on this real estate cashback journey since close to 5 years or so. And top among the properties they've developed with the investment, the likes of Tiwa Gardens 1, Tiwa Gardens 2, Lucky Pride 1 and 2 in Ajaxis as well, and most recently Arizona Estate. And all these developments are estates that when you see them today, you will even say, yes, these guys do not only know what they are doing, but they are men of integrity and also well disciplined on this journey. So for Zylus Properties, they are offering 37% ROI after 12 months. And the estate they intend to use the fund to develop is Zydus Prime City and Resort located in Elerongbe, Ibejuleki, Lagos State, with a government allocated C of O. They started with perimeter fencing on the estate already, and the minimum you can invest there is a plot there is presently selling for 11 million naira. They have not even started listing it on sites for sale yet, but the minimum you can invest there is 500,000 naira. I think that's about 4.2 square meters, and uh, in 12 months you get 685,000 naira. That's 37% ROI. If you are buying a plot 11 million naira, you get 15,070,000 naira in 12 months. If you are buying an acre, 66 million naira, you get about 90 something million naira in 12 months. Note, the minimum is 500,000 naira, but there is no maximum. So that means if it is a billion naira you want to buy, you are good to go. If it is more 500 million, hundreds of million, you are good to go with them. And if you want to get upfront repayments after investing, up for 50% upfront repayment of your invested amount as well as your profit after investing. With Zylus Properties, you get it will be paid to you, and then the remaining 50% will be paid at the end of maturity. So if you are requesting for such, a 4% rate will be deducted from your interest, and it will be paid to you. That's that about that. And when you subscribe, you for you to buy into this, you pick up a subscription form with us or any of our team, any of the CNL Homes team, and you fill the form, you fill the duration you are interested in, and You make your deposit into their given into Zylus bank account. After that, the document is submitted. The company prepares your certificate of investment, deed of agreement, post-dated check, and receipts. That's that about that. While you wait for the maturity of your fund after 12 months, or if you want a payout, you request for a 50% upfront payout. You request for that as well, and you get paid the way I explained. Now to Ayhomes. Ayhomes also have been on this journey since as far back as I think 2020 to 2021. And they started with Golden Castle in Ekpe, which they used the fund to develop. And after that, most recently they've done it with Lekki Palacio in Ibejuleki, close to the Lekki proposed international airport. City Pearl and Gardens also after Alaro City, just by Alaro City, close to the international airport as well. And their most recent project, the one they intend to use it for, is Liberty Island in Awuyaya and City View Estate in Lakwe, both with government approved excision. So now theirs is more flexible. They have 3 offers for the public. If you are doing 8 months, they have 8 months offer, which you only get 29%. They have 12 month offer, which you get 45%, and they have 18-month offer, which you get 70% for that. So if you are with Liberty Island, the minimum plot is selling for 1 million naira, so which is the minimum you can buy, no maximum. And with City View Estate, a plot is selling for 5 million naira, which is the minimum you can buy at City View Estate. And you can buy, and then if you want more, you can buy as much as you want, no maximum, but minimum is available. So let me just quickly run a breakdown. If you buy a million naira, if you are doing 29%, you get if you are doing 8 months, you get 1,290,000 in 8 months. If you are doing 12 months, you get 1,450,000 in 12 months, 45%. And if you are doing 18 months, you get 1.7 million naira in 12 months. That's 70%. That's that about that. And if you want your payment, if you want a 50% of your invested amount as well as your profit upfront, you get to pay that. You get that that will be paid into your given account, and then after maturity, you get the balance. So that's that about that. What do you get when you subscribe? You pick up the form, you fill your details, you subscribe, you make your payment, then your what's it called is will be prepared. Your deed of agreement will be prepared. Your receipt will be prepared, and then letter of acknowledgement will be post-dated check as well will be prepared. So will be written. So that's that. But for post-dated check, if you want a post-dated check, you tick it in your subscription form. Trust our team, the CNL Homes team, to guide you properly on achieving this. If you work with any one of us, and you can easily put the code on 0703446510 or reach out to any of our team. Having said all as this, well, I would like to ask you now. So is real estate cashback really a scam? I will say this, it depends on who you are investing with. Whether you are investing with any company through us or through any other realtor, I will advise this. Do your verification very well on the company, and if the offer is too good to be true, you know what to do. Would you invest in real estate cashback? Comment below and let's discuss. Thank you. God bless you. Till I come your way again next time.